Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. The city's annual fall cleanup is a couple of weeks away, and the city brings back the Extreme 5K race for the second year. And the city's police department holds its annual Police Department Academy for Kids. We get a look back at the event's success from one of our crime prevention officers. Please enjoy City Happenings for the week of September 30th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. It's time for the annual fall cleanup. People really like this.
It's a very popular event. The spring and fall, we probably get the same amount, people to take advantage of it, which is a big thing for the community. The community takes pride in keeping their property and the neighborhoods clean. So it's a big event, and it's a popular event, and we're just glad we're able to put it on for the citizens of Papillion.
Does the participation numbers surprise you?
At first, yes, I was. The numbers that just, and that come out, it is kind of surprising. And then, like I've said in the past during these interviews, the number of people that call in the late winter, early fall, early spring to want to know when these events are taking place, just so they can kind of schedule their cleanups and that around them, is kind of surprising. But we've just come to know that, and hopefully the citizens know that we do have one in the spring that's usually first part of April, middle of April, and then our fall one is usually toward the middle or latter part of October. And we kind of extended them from 3 days and 2 days in the fall to where we've made them both 4-day events, Thursday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. And we're just there to take the people's tree limbs and brush and the stuff that they bring down. You go to our website, papillion.org, and you pull up Public Works site. They'll have a link to the cleanups, and in our cleanup website, it kind of tells you what items you can bring and what items you can't. The paint and other household chemicals and that. There is a place up in Omaha, 120th and I Street. It's called Under the Sink, and they'll take all of those stuffs at no charge. You pull in. They virtually take stuff out of your trunk. You sign a little piece of paper and you're on your way. We will not take tires, TVs, or computers again this year. We usually try to get grants. We didn't get a grant for any of that stuff, so that cost us a lot of extra to try to recycle that stuff. So those things, there's other resources where you can get rid of them. But basically we're going to take, your metals, your recyclables. We have a recycler down there, your refrigerators and any types of metal stuff, old lawnmowers and that, we'll take them. And then it's just your, if you're tearing down a deck, we'll take that, and your beds or couches, any of that, your old worn out furniture. And then tree limbs, we like those no longer in 6 foot in length. And I know fall you're going to have a lot of leaves in that, so we will take them. We just ask that bags be removed when you put that stuff on our brush pile.
It's the second year for a newer city event. The Extreme 5K is on its way.
The Extreme 5K this year will feature some of the same obstacles as last year, but it will have about 4 to 5 new obstacles this year. We're trying to make it a bigger and better event as we do all of our races. As far as participation goes, we expect the same amount of people, if not more. We lucked out last year with the weather, so we're hoping the weather will be great this year. But last year was a learning experience for us in this race, since it was kind of new to us. I think we learned a lot, and we're going to change a lot of things this year to make it even a better event. People can register online right now at papillionraceseries.com. We take registrations all the way up until a couple days before the event. We got very positive feedback. A lot of people said we were better than the Warrior Dash, which is a nationally known event, which it's good to hear that, because we did kind of threw this together. We didn't really know what to expect, but I think with the support of the city staff and all the city departments, our races tend to be a little bit better than some of the other ones because we get that support from everybody here in the city.
The police department hosts the annual Summer Police Academy for Kids. There's a lot of upside for both the kids and the police.
Every now and then you get somebody who says, I want to be that dog handler when I grow up, or I want to be that bomb technician for Omaha PD, because they come down and help us out, or they want to be part of the forensics team from Douglas County. So yeah, I think sometimes they have a little interest anyway, and then when they get to see some of the specifics, specialty jobs, then they really get interested and start thinking they might want to do that for a career. we look at this as another tool. We have our school resource officers in both high schools and our junior high in Papillion. So they get to know the kids at the older ages. We have the DARE program in the elementary schools in our town, so we learn to get to know those kids at a younger age also. So it's just another piece of the puzzle. We're doing all these things we can to have as much contact as we can with the kids so they understand that we're real people and we're here to do a serious job, and if you need help, come see us. But remember, we're also police officers, so if you get out of line, we're going to be there to help you straighten that up too.
We invite you to visit the City Hall Art Gallery located on the second floor across from the top of the stairs. See the various talents of local artists and artisans. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. There's also the new City app. It's available from the Apple App Store and the Android Marketplace. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.